Welcome to my channel Sunshine Classics. My name is Ralph and I want to invite you on a world trip to automotive history. Have fun! And this time I take you on my world trip to Indonesia. This place is in Semarang in Java, and it was not easy to find this backyard because I don't speak the language, but I got a friend and she got in contact with the owner, and so he finally allowed me to take a deeper look, so here we go. So this is a Toyota truck, an FA 100. They started in 1964, I think, and they were built until the mid-90s. So the cars in Indonesia are normally right-hand drive, like the white one here, which is a German car, an Opel Olympia from the late 1940s. They started building this car again in 1947 after the war, and the name Olympia refers to the Olympic Games in Berlin back in 1936. So this one is an American one, a 1956 Dodge, like a restoration in process. So I'm not really sure what that is, but it looks a little bit like a Renault, a French car, a Rodeo. And you might know, just leave a comment. So you might ask yourself why there are so many European cars in Indonesia. The thing behind it, during the colonization, many Dutch people lived in Indonesia. And after Indonesia gained independence in 1945, many of them stayed because they had their businesses like import export or coffee, tea, or sugar estates, even banking and all that stuff. So these people actually had money and they bought these European cars. So the white one is a Mercedes from the 1950s. We got one later, another one. So I went to this place in the summer of 2023. Also right-hand drive. So here another Beetle. So if you're into old Volkswagen, just check out my other videos. There's a lot of stuff about Volkswagen. So here we got the other Mercedes from the 1950s. So here we got a Mercedes 230S. This model started in 1959 and the 230S was built until 1968. So another Beetle. And this car is an Austin, British one, in Austin, Cambridge, I think. It started in 1959, but they also had an Australian model, which was a little bit later, so I don't know which one that is. But it could be the Australian model because Indonesia or Java is near Australia. And the design was by Pininfarina, who also worked for Ferrari. So this is another Opel from Germany, an Opel Kapitän, which was built between 1955 and 1958. And back in the days, that was the same level as Mercedes. And this is actually my last car in this video. So if you like it, just leave a comment or a like or maybe even a subscription. Thank you very much.